I want to talk a little bit more about that kind of dream of home ownership because you mentioned Right to Buy. Could you just quickly tell us what Right to Buy was?
It was introduced in the 1980s under Margaret Thatcher, basically allowing those who were in council housing to purchase their home at a discounted rate, which on the surface to people back then would have sounded absolutely great. And I've spoken to people who took advantage of that back then, or their parents did, who now turn around and say it was probably the biggest mistake for social housing. I would completely agree.
And why is that?
Because there was a promise made back then that council homes would be sold off, but they would also be replaced. That's just not been the case. Consecutive governments, up until this point, have not built enough homes. But what we've been doing is continuing to sell the homes that we do have in the dwindling stock. What that's meant now is we've now got 131,000 homeless kids in England alone.